Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with another stock market investing video here. You'll see our past 3 months have been pretty good, but in this video, I want to talk about 3 of the great stocks that I'm buying right now, what I'm looking at personally, and what you guys should actually be considering about buying yourself. So the first one we have up is going to be Cruise, Cirrus Logic. And this one, just fundamentally, if you look at this graph, it looks like it's a great reversal coming up. And even like the 1 year chart, it look like it's going to pop here soon. But besides that, Cruise is a great stock for long-term growth. So you'll see I also have about $800 in the stock, and I'm only up 0.3%. So that's a really good time to get in right now with this stock here for long-term growth. So if you scroll down, you see it's featured in integrated circuits, semiconductors, which it does with Apple, electronics, broadcasting. So semiconductors, AMD, NVIDIA, Sony, Intel, some of the competitors, integrated circuits. If you guys are looking for a good 5G stock, which 5G is definitely on the rise in the stock market, it's going to be booming the next few years here, Cirrus Logic is for you. They do a lot of work with Apple. They have a lot of the chips inside Apple's smartphones. Majority of them are all Cirrus Logic. So if you believe in Apple, Cirrus Logic is like the right-hand man when it comes to all the insides of the smartphones and everything too. But looking at a graph here, you'll see just in January, pre-corona, we were at about 80 something dollars a share. So you can actually see a 50% gain here. We can even get more. I can see the stock going at all-time highs, especially with Apple, reaching new market caps, $2 trillion. Cirrus Logic is going to be a great one to hold on to for a long time because they're 5G also. They're big in the 5G sector. Now, what you'll see here is they have a market cap about $3 billion, which is good. They have a PE ratio of 21, which is good for the market right now. And about 55% buy, 36% hold. You'll see they've been beating their earnings consistently. So overall, this is a really good buy. You'll actually see, you always look at the volatility is low as well, which is always a good, safe bet. And I actually have a long-term history with this one. You'll actually see my older orders since 2019. Last year, I've been buying this stock. And then make sure you always, again, guys, from my last video, check the dividends. There's no dividend on the stock, so there's no reason to worry about that on this one. So, guys, the next stock we're here to talk about today is United Airlines, down almost 4%, which is good. Good time to get in. And you'll see, look at this jump off the cliff. Obviously, we know travel stocks have been hurt. They have been crippled. Some of them came back a little bit, but others have not came back in such a way. So right now you can see that, just before Corona, it was at double. It was at like 80 something a share. United Airlines is one of the safer travel stocks, one of the safer airline stocks, and it has great growth potential too over a long term. So you'll see market cap $10 billion, which is really good. So you'll see also United Airlines permanently eliminates change fees, which is huge. And then you'll also see 20 analyst ratings, 35% buy, 60% hold, 0% sell. United has renewed its frequent flyer partnership with Chase, which is good, potentially creating room for more long-term margin expansion as increasing focus on capacity restraints across the industry combined with structurally lower fuel prices should boost airlines' financial performance over medium term. Leisure travelers are becoming more comfortable with flying during COVID-19, which is very important too, because you have more everyday people as well. Now you see the fare rating here is 40, but I would say it's like 50 to 60. We can either see this one as well. The uncertainty, that's the thing about this one. It is a little bit more volatile. It says low right here, but if you scroll up, the uncertainty is very high with this one, just because we don't really know the future. But if you do have room for a spec stock, with some great growth potential and one of the safer spec stocks, I would definitely opt in, go with some United Airlines. I only hold 144 to them. I'm actually going to add some more right now of my position on them. Let's just go ahead and add $150 right now. Just a quick little buy here. Get something going with them as well, because they are a great buy for long-term, medium-term growth as well. If you guys want to have less risk in this stock and still get in it, also you can wait till traveling actually normalizes over the next few months as well. But if you look at some of the competitors, like United right now, it has a good chance of doubling easily. It's a good buy rating, 35% buy, 60% hold, 0% sell. If you go to some of the competitors, like let's do American Airlines is a big one. They have a good, right before Corona, they only went up. They still have a chance of doubling too, and even tripling into the marks up there. But if you actually look, they have a 3% dividend. They have a 20% buy, 40% hold, 40% sale. And this was one of the bigger ones. The market cap, if you even look, 6.6 billion. It's going down, and we're really seeing who's the strong people left in the airline space. United is a strong one right now. American is going down a little bit more. So American, you'll actually see American Airlines business travel recoveries tend to lag economic recoveries, and American Airlines have high business travel exposure. American Airlines has substantial financial leverage and faces a very uncertain demand environment. So a lot of this stuff is obvious already. Research report, American Airlines hopes that air traffic recovery will allow the deleverage to its balance sheet. You'll actually see uncertainty is extreme on this one. Extreme uncertainty right there, it says. Volatility, medium as well. So these are all things we want to look at when buying a stock. Up 10% on this one, though. American Airlines. United, I'm up. What was it? United, I'm only up 3%, but I'm willing to buy more. It's more safe. Delta Airlines. This is one a lot of people are talking about too. This is probably my other recommendation if you want to go in airlines. You can easily have a chance of doubling your money on this one, and its dividend is 5% on top of that. And there's a lot of good things going on with Delta too. A lot of people are talking about it as well. You see it's a 63% buy, 37% hold. Delta's high margin frequent flyer program is still quickly growing. Delta operates an older fleet, which limits Delta's strategy of providing premium experience to business travelers has resonated with customers, and Delta generally earns a unit revenue premium related to its peers. So we also see fair valuations 42. Uncertainty is very high. What else do we see? Volatility is low, which is good. 91,000 employees. It's good to look at. So what you'll see right there, United Airlines scraps charge fees for domestic flights. Delta extends middle seat blocks. So if you go in, read the article a little bit. Okay, what you'll see is United Airlines announced dropping ticket charges, and Delta Airlines extend its middle seat block until January 2021. And here you'll see, and there was the news yesterday afternoon, United Airlines is going where no other airline has gone in a couple years. They have permanently eliminated their change fees for domestic flights. It could cost you up to $200 if you bought a ticket and then wanted to change it. That's out the window. No change fee. Huge, huge, huge. So that's why we're bullish on them as well. And then Delta's another good one. They have the middle block thing that they just did as well. So those are two great airline stocks. United Airlines is a buy in my opinion. So I'm going to be putting some money in there, about $300 in right now. And it's down, what did it just go down 1%? 1 point something percent today's return. So we're down pretty good. We got our cost average to $34 as well. So Delta or United. And the last one that we're going to be talking about buying for today is Bank of America stock, ticker symbol BAC, down about 2% today. I'm up about 5% total. This is a great one, though. You see Warren Buffett pouring money into the stock. So anytime he's pouring money into a stock, it's a good call. This one's easily going to be going back to an all-time high once everything gets back on track here. So you're looking at a nice 50% gainer over the next 12 to 24 months with, on top of that, a 2.7% dividend yield. So let's see what the bulls say. Bank of America is poised to succeed as a provider of retail banking and wealth management services on a nationwide scale. CEO Brian Moynihan has slowly repaired years of damage while mostly staying out of the headlines, which is good. Many of Bank of America's past problems were a result of poor capital allocation decisions, the company's size. It is now too big to make material acquisitions, along with increasing regulatory scrutiny, reduces the risk going forward, which is good as well. So you see this is a fair valuation of 28. I would say more 35 is fair for this stock. You have a nice dividend on it, and there's not much to say about this one. This has been a buy for a while. So Bank of America Corp stock rises Friday, outperforms the market. Warren Buffett looks to Japan, takes 5% stake in trading companies. Berkshire Hathaway has bought 5% stake in each of Japan's 5 biggest trading houses, together worth over $6 billion. Market a departure for Chairman Warren Buffett as he looks beyond the United States to diversify his conglomerates. So if you guys haven't bought Bank of America stock yet, right now is a great time. You can see I'm only up 5% on it. I have $257 worth. In just this account, I have more in my other accounts as well. That's why I'm not buying more right now in my Webull account and then my other 3 accounts that I have as well on top of that. So go ahead and leave a thumbs up on this video, guys, if you liked it. If you want to get some gains like this, you see my 1-month chart, 23%, my 3-month chart, 44%. Go ahead and hit me up with a DM. I'll be more than happy to add you to my one-on-one custom coaching programs as well to give you catered advice, let you know exactly what's going on with your account. I rebalance portfolios, look at what you got currently going on, and we can make any changes moving necessary. I'm all about long-term steady growth as well, so it's not like we're going to be day trading, sitting in front of your computer, making trades every minute, every hour. 2, you guys just buy these stocks that I like to buy, that I'll tell you to buy, and then just hold them for anywhere from 6 months to 12 months. Some of them even 24 months, and you just earn a steady increase in here too. All right, till next time, guys. Don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel as well. All right, bye.